What's up, y'all? Got a family to feed, so let's get into this tea, y'all. Last night, I was obviously up late. We was live streaming, found out the news, spoke about it, and I'm here to give y'all an update. I'm sure y'all have probably seen a lot of updates, but baby, you don't get it like you get it from me. First of all, rest in peace to that young man. Listen, people do content. I have little brother. That's a lie. I have little sisters. I have older brothers. I have younger cousins. I have older cousins. I don't care what's going on. I'm gonna tell you about yourself, okay? And you should be able to tell me about myself, and I should be able to say you should do better, and you should be able to tell me I should do better. And in the event of, God forbid, somebody passing, that don't take away from that. You get what I'm saying? So y'all should cut the robot off a little bit, cut the bot off a little bit, and feel. Some of y'all need to learn to feel. You get what I'm saying? Y'all haven't, really came for me because, you know what I'm saying, I don't even play like that when it comes to anybody. But God, y'all giving a lot of these T pages hell, boy. And I can't speak for these T pages because some of them have said things or whatever. But a lot of them are being very, very, very respectful. Like, rest in peace to that man. Damn. Y'all blaming Chrisean and all that. We'll get to that later because girl. In the meantime, in between time, let me give y'all this update. And we will go from there. All right, so first of all, last night, which I did not see, and Arundel First Alert, I honestly don't know what this is, but on Live Bites, they have it. MD traffic shooting, 1700 block of Sea Pine Circle, Severn, #Severn. Reports of shots fired. Use caution as many units are in the area. Scene not considered safe due to the nature of the call and our limited information. That was at 7:21. And allegedly he was unalived in front of his home. But I have the whole press release right here. At least the verbiage of it. I'm gonna be looking for a lot today. Just give me a second. So, Criminal Investigation Division, Homicide Investigation, Severn, obviously these numbers. On February 3rd, 2025 at approximately 7:10 p.m., officers responded for a report of multiple gunshots fired in the area of Severn Tree Boulevard and Sea Pine Circle in Severn. Responding officers discovered a male victim lying on the ground in front of a home in the 1700 block of Sea Pine Circle with an apparent gunshot wounds. Officers administered medical aid to the victim, who was transported by fire department personnel to the University of Maryland, Baltimore, Washington Medical Center, where he was pronounced deceased. The victim was identified as 24-year-old Karan Makai Khan of Severn, Maryland. The Anne Arundel County Police Homicide Unit, okay, now I know who they are, assumed responsibility for the investigation. Homicide detectives and evidence collection unit personnel arrived on scene, where multiple items of evidence were collected at the crime scene. Several witnesses were located and interviewed regarding the shooting. The preliminary investigation indicates this was a targeted incident and not a random act of violence. This is an active and ongoing investigation. Detectives ask that anyone with information that could help this investigation to contact them at this number 222 in the chat. Callers wishing to remain anonymous are encouraged to call the Anne Arundel County Police tip line, or contact Crime Stoppers and blah blah blah. So this was from what it says here, basically, like, this was premeditated. Like he was targeted, literally, like almost like he was at his Anna Rundell. Anna Rundell, am I saying it right? Anna Rundell. I didn't know what that was. I know now. You learn a lot doing this. So it's almost like it was a target, you know what I'm saying? Somebody was, or he was a target rather, like somebody was, like, this was intentional. intentional / premeditated, whatever. Now, how the police know that, I have no idea. I don't, the whole everybody blaming Chrisean, I don't want to talk about that because I know y'all gonna ask me how do I feel about it. The reason why I don't want to talk about it is because I just, I feel as though it's ridiculous. The nature of their history, the nature of their history would make you think that. I personally will not come to my platform and say this is anybody's fault. Somebody specifically set it up, whatever. I'm absolutely not doing that shit. I just, want to give my condolences to him, and whatever his intentions were when it came to Junior Chrisean and all that, it was a positive in that with some negative. Either way, he's no longer here. I mean, it ain't even nothing that we can even talk about anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not even the topic of discussion now. Now the topic of discussion is like, who did this? Why did they do this? And y'all, he had me nervous every time I was watching one of his lives. I mean, he was always like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was always watching his back, rightfully so, but like real bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who behind me, who in front of me, paranoid. Yeah, he was paranoid a lot. And rightfully so. I mean, he was, you know what I'm saying, riding around trapping on live. Oh Lord, I hated that. Riding around trapping on live and things like that. I wanted him to make better decisions, bro. And rightfully so. That's what you're gonna do. Y'all don't like older people for some reason, but yeah, older people are here to kind of tell you, hey, bro, like, that's kind of crazy. Stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? And he was just doing things that, you live by it, you die by it. And man, I hope they find out who did it, you know what I'm saying, and his mom get, justice. And that's what I have for y'all. I'm gonna talk about these things, but I ain't gonna get too deep in it. I'm gonna let this just work how it work, and then I'll report on it. That's what I do anyway. And that's just really all I have for y'all as of right now. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. If you have more, drop the links in your comment. Drop the links in your comment. And that's all I got. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Hell yeah.